Seems my internet's a bit. Uh, okay, no, I'm not taking a break or anything. I just, yes, my internet's being unstable, it seems. Um, uh, yeah, I got disconnected. Uh, so that was on my end. So that's a bit annoying, but oh well. Hopefully won't be. Oh, now I got expelled from Baden. Man, this is managing spheres in real time is really, really tough. I'll just leave Hanover until until they drop from UK. Honestly, game is ever so slightly laggy as well. Okay, we got France Wargle now. Also, I got discredited here, so we'll drop that. Uh, Still banned here. I'll just do Holstein. You allied to anybody? You're allied with Austria, so I could actually go for this right now. Uh, Alsace. Though, yeah, I'm not exactly super in precision, but we'll move over. Got a lot of little Germanys helping me out now. We should get over in this direction too. You rocky Kurdish man, watch a Swedish man conquering Germany. Wow, what a world we live in. Who would have thought? The wonders of technology, bringing the world together in unexpected ways. Swedish to say that does explain the speak Swedish part, yeah. I guess it's possible it could have been Finnish because they tend to speak Swedish too to some extent. Okay, France. Where is my? Really wonder where. Here he is, von Seaton, the attack-free general, the beast himself. Take Vienna, I suppose. Do we have enough troops gathered? Maybe. Alright, Seaton, let's go. The rest of you just go wherever you can. I think the game runs at a, well, not exactly fast, but it's not the worst pace. But it is a bit like laggy. Nonetheless, you'd never have guessed Swedish. How come? Maybe I don't have like a super clear Swedish accent, I suppose. A lot of people seem to think I'm American. Um, I've been called a gringo more than a few times by people from Latin America. Uh, Although I suppose that can apply to not just like people from United States, but seems to most commonly refer to them. Wonder how much I'm gonna need to beat up France before they submit to their one true fully welcome their German overlords. Can I even go into Luxembourg? Don't know. Let's occupy Alsace so we get thicker. Thank you. Cannot go into Luxembourg. Let's move back, see if we can encourage them to come here. I've been called the N-word in the middle of USA. You're white. Well, that's weird. Hey, speaking of Sweden. I mean, I guess people who use the N-word aren't necessarily the brightest bunch. So, Harry made me think Latin American, really? Huh. Well, I have been trying to learn Spanish a bit better. I used to take it in school, but I don't think I could pass for a Latin American if I tried to speak Spanish. Not quite on that level. You thought Polish. That's also interesting. But me, I'm really curious why the reasons people have for thinking I am various nationalities. Kind of intriguing. Well, that's a bit more of diplomatic influence. By the way, I should probably invest in whoever I can here. That's something I probably should have done from the start. Paper mill, why not? Also Baden. You can have artillery. Should go for cement factories though, really. Because it's a bit expensive, the other ones. Hanover. I'm already invested in Hanover. Polish because you spoke English decently. Huh. So, are Poles, I guess Poles are re reasonably good at English generally. Although Scandinavians are also, I don't know if you knew that, but I think actually like Sweden and Denmark, Norway are like some of the highest English proficiency in the world as a second language. Uh, at least among the younger population. Uh, there we go. So is Sarxus a word in Swedish? It is not. It's just a name I made up, although it's interesting that you mentioned you were like Iraqi Kurdish, Rimi, because I found out that Sarxus is actually the Kurdish name for a village in like eastern Turkey, which is just a coincidence. It's not something I knew when I picked the name, but apparently. I don't know how to pronounce it in Kurdish, but it's spelled like that at least. It's definitely not Swedish though. Sheesh. Will France give up soon or not? What? How much do you want me to beat you up? My dudes should probably get this as well. Okay, so Kurdish used W. X and said the most. Makes sense. There are a lot of X's in my name, so. Alright, finally. Thank you. Then I guess we can go and invade Austria a little bit more. I can take that, I don't mind. Should probably not pause anymore at this point because It's just a matter of waiting for the next ranked to catch up. They are at 44, Austria is at 52, so it's not too far actually. That's cool. Just need to frick them a little bit more. About you go someplace. So many Germans are dying from attrition here, which is funny. Occupation of Brescia, yeah. Keep moving. How are my spheres coming along? Holstein is. Suppose we can work on improving relations with some of these. Wouldn't hurt. Might just wait until Austria drops from GP before I even try to influence it. Oh, okay, I got banned again in Bavaria because of I hadn't stopped influencing them. Ah, okay, sure. You can go over there. Germans dying feels bad, man. Yeah, well, that's it's nothing new, really. I think a lot of Germans died in wars back in the day. So, what can you do? Hmm. Hmm. Should probably just focus on beating up the remaining armies to have. Could drop their prestige a little bit, maybe. Suppose you can go and beat up them. Oh, I think Holstein is done. So we'll add them to sphere. And then we can... the Queen Victoria thing happen yet? Not yet. Should... has a decent chance of happening soon, so we'll work on them for a bit. Probably keep an eye on this a bit more. Oh, great. They aren't really responding to this. I won't move up to friendly. Okay, well now they are. Chances are occupying isn't gonna do a whole lot for me now. I can beat up Parma. It's not worth getting discredited here at this point, so let's drop Hanover and do Saxony a bit. They're at 49 now, so they're not. Okay, so we'll stop when they are like above 25 probably. Ah shit, not Mexico. Baden. How are you doing? Oh, they're rank 9 now. Question if it is if they'll remain there. Belgium is 58, so they have a decent head start actually. That's good. Okay, what kind of time will we get here? I'm not sure. Also depends on jingoism later. Increase these relations. I need Queen Victoria to happen eventually. Just gonna keep an eye in case any more Austrian troops show up. Just realized I don't have any music on in the game. Not sure why, but that's fine. What's this? Bremen? Okay. Yeah, they don't seem to be contesting me here, so that's nice. Brazil. I probably won't ally Brazil because I just don't want to get dragged into some random Latin American war at the moment. This is March. Damn, Parma keeps spewing out units, it seems. Should probably just occupy them. It's not a huge deal if they run around, but don't like them. Those poor children. Whoops. Don't know exactly when Austria dropped to rank 9 though. Are we still leaving them alone here? Get this up to almost 100. G'day, Lisette. G'day to you, sir. Sounds like a reasonable man. Indeed. Alright, we'll stop this now because we're at 100. See if we can get Württemberg up without. Gotta go to sleep. Okay, well, have a nice sleep. Thanks for tuning in. They are not leaving me alone with Württemberg. They should drop from GP soon anyway, so then it doesn't matter what they want anymore. See, Bavaria. This, yeah, they stopped now, so let's increase relations with Bavaria a little bit. I see they invested in Bavaria too. Cheeky. Uh, darn. I think the world record is like 30 minutes, so I'm not doing hot. They are actually leaving me alone here, so that's nice. Queen Victoria event is actually not fired yet, has it? No? Interesting. Hmm. Okay. At this rate, I don't think I'll get the record Again, maybe my computer's running. I don't know if the game's running slow. Maybe. Oh well. Perhaps I should stop local recording again. It's a bit risky in case my stream cuts out again. But what can you do? Or maybe I'll just do IGT runs if it doesn't feel like the game runs quickly enough. How the hell will you drop though? Alright, I should presumably... I should probably fight Denmark. Something I did not think about. We'll do 3 people. It's faster. Because taking Denmark through war is likely going to be faster than sphering them, given how much else I have to sphere. Are you moving at all? Can we get trying something new? No, it's not really anything new. It's the same strat that was used earlier for real-time runs. So now they're a secondary power. How's my jingoism though? Okay, it's kind of close, so could just wait for this. Maybe. Yeesh. Right, so that means I can also add Baden now. And soon Bavaria. You can do Württemberg. In fact, we could do Württemberg and Saxony simultaneously, because why not? You're still in the UK sphere. That's a really slow Queen Victoria here. This rate, I'm gonna need to wait for the jingoism in Austria before I declare on Denmark, although it's kind of dropping down, so that's not good. Oh well, we're already past the world record time, so can't I increase? Oh wait, we're already friendly here, right? The alternative, of course, is to go for Netherlands. Yeah. I need to do a bit of a performance test probably later to see how quickly the game is actually running. There's Queen Victoria, so I guess we can work on Hanover now also. Got the war goal on Denmark, but Hmm. This ain't never gonna happen at this rate. Guess it's kind of going down. Well, maybe. Don't have enough militancy. Hmm. Don't have enough militancy to pass reforms either. Yeah, it might just be stuck. Oh well. I actually think the game runs too slow to do this anyway. I'll have to think about that, how to maybe improve performance. So I actually think I'll do something else. Maybe attempt to do some category I haven't done, like should do like India's Punjab or something, or Romania. So I think I'll try for. I'll try to look into India and see what we can do with that. Um, and we'll do IGT then, so game performance doesn't matter. Then I'll remove the remove the commands really because they don't apply. So change the stream information. Let's try doing India with Punjab. Should get rid of live split timer though, seeing as it doesn't apply anymore. Okay. So I did a bit of experimentation with India earlier. Probably do this to save on money at the start. Probably soldier pops. Been considering if it would be possible to defeat the UK while you're still uncivilized. That would be kind of cool, but I'm not sure how realistic that is. Either way, I think I'm going to be attacking Korea as per usual. Korea and India to get more units. But then we'll need to first get myself exiled, so we'll ally with Sind. And then we'll have to wait for Diplo points. Jeez, the game is struggling. Hmm. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna actually restart my computer and do a few other things because I think this lags more than it needs to do. So I wanna start fresh. So I'll pause the stream for a bit and then I'll be back once I've restarted my computer and such. So just a temporary break now. We'll see you in a bit.